I have never seen a people so daft and dumb like what I'm seeing right now. I have never seen a people that put religion above humanity, religion above lives, even the lives of their own people. Now I understand why some people kill even their own family members, some even their own siblings, some even their own children because they left one religion for another. There have been lots of bloodshed in the north. A lot of people have been killed in northern Nigeria, courtesy of terrorism, bandits, Boko Haram, ISWAP, and many others. Mosques have been burned, but never for once have I heard that any set of human beings from the north came out to protest and try to force the hand of the government to stop the killings or come out publicly to condemn the killings that are happening in northern Nigeria. It is so sad to now see people coming out in their numbers to come and protest against our people or Donald Trump and the America and shouting death to America. Why? Because he has said if terrorism is not ended, if action are not taken by the government to stop terrorism in Nigeria, that they are going to act. You see, this makes me begin to wonder, and I think I begin to understand why whenever steps have been made to end terrorism in the north, you see a lot of northern leaders, northern elites, northern traditional leaders, and even religious leaders coming out to speak. I remember once, what's his name again, Erufai, saying things about in defense of terrorism in Nigeria. That some of them that they are out, they are out for revenge, and they listen to them and they talk to them. Unlike that they are better than IPOP, who want to divide the country. Terrorists who kill every day, mom, kill, burn mosques and the rest, are better than people who are asking for self-determination to be independent. We've seen the likes of Shegumi speak. We've seen even the Sultan of Sokoto speak in defense of these people. Even the late President Muhammad Buhari spoke, and at a point he was even made the negotiator, chief negotiator between the same role that Gumi is playing right now. People are coming out to protest and condemn America and say Nigeria is a sovereign country. They should leave Nigeria alone. And guess what? These people who are coming out to see all these things are from the north. Muslims, all of them Muslims. Because I can't even imagine a Christian, a northern Christian, coming out to do the rubbish I saw online, shouting death to America. You see, if Nigerian government is not careful and our people are not careful, we have seen a lot of times where even Israel strike Lebanon and Syria, pointing to they are targeting terrorists. How do you call it? Iran-backed arms group and terrorists in the north, in Lebanon, Syria, and some other countries. If Nigeria is not careful, mark my word, if Nigeria is not careful, a time is coming where we'll have the likes of America and other countries bombing some places in Nigeria because of terrorism. Exactly what is happening in Iran, exactly what is happening in Lebanon, in Syria, and some other places. Lebanon was bombed severally because of Hezbollah. So we can, in the north now, protest is no more haram. It's no more haram at all. Protest is no more haram. That the north can now come out, that some northern Muslim fanatics, I'll call them, will now come out and begin to protest and say, death to America, death to Donald Trump, because, and that's the same shouting of death to America that the likes of that extremists, like in places like Iran, always shout. This is the remembrance. Mosques have been blown and people have been killed in mosques. We have not seen northern Muslims come out to protest against that or condemn it publicly. But they are protesting now. Why? because America have threatened to intervene. They are protesting not against the terrorists who have been killing people. Now I see, and any religion, I say this without any fear or favor. People say Islam is a peaceful religion. uh, any religion that promote violence the way we are seeing in Nigeria and some other places, a religion that will say that people, if the people, other human beings should be killed, a religion where because somebody left their religion to practice on that one, the person is killed. That's not a religion. That's a cult. That is a cult. What is happening in Nigeria is pathetic. The government of Muhammadu Tinubu, what do you call him? Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu should pay attention. He said he's a Muslim, married to a Christian. And mind you, when most Christians were being targeted in the north and killed, many West Yoruba Muslims were being killed because they said they are not the main Muslims. They are not the main Muslims. It is pathetic. And then a lot of people are celebrating that the likes of China. I wanted to do a separate video for this because I didn't want this video to be too long, but let me just do notwithstand. Let me just add it here. That China have told America to stay off. Take your mind back to 2022-2023 when a research was done where even Chinese nationals were caught in Zamfara state. Remember that time where what do you call him? Oshomole spoke how Chinese nationals, Chinese are paying these bandits and the rest to provide security for them. To provide security for them. While they illegally mine the gold and other mineral resources in Zamfara and other places. Chinese are not saying this because they like Nigeria. They want Nigeria to not be invaded or anything. They are doing this because they have always antagonized the US. Some of them for good reasons. And secondly, because they have illegal interest. You remember there was a Chinese person who was also caught among the illegal miners in Zamfara state and was sentenced to about 5 years in prison in Nigeria. You think that the Chinese are saying whatever they are saying because they love Nigeria? Nonsense. Nonsense. The people who are running the illegal gold mining in Zamfara state, most of them are Chinese nationals. And those guys who are going out to burn cities are the ones that provide securities for them. So you think Chinese love Nigeria, so they are doing this? It's a lie. They have their own interests that are protected. There are research that have been done by Femi in the UK. There's one that was done by Femi in the US, and we had what do you call him? Ashomole spoke about it publicly as well. So for some of you who think, and who told you that if America bump anywhere in Nigeria, the Chinese will come in and will attack America or do anything? They will not do anything. They will only talk. They will only talk. They will do nothing. Nigeria, sit up. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. They are good Northern Muslims. I have some of them as friends. Very good ones. I stayed with some of them in Cross River State. I stayed with some of them in Calabar. And in Nikom, because I grew up in Nikom, where a place called Hausa Quarters, where there are mostly houses there. I was helped by a lot of them. So they are very good Muslims out there. But you see the challenge that is going on in the north at the moment? That's what's. Anyways, let me end it here. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.